love butterflies. That monarch is flying around in front of my house. I've got milkweed plants in front of my house. They are not the prettiest plants, but they attract monarchs, and that's why I leave them. In fact, I want to plant milkweed everywhere I can. Butterflies are the most beautiful analogy, visual representation of evolution, of improvement, of going through stages of growth. And while the monarch caterpillar is a beautiful thing in its own right, it's yellow and black with all sorts of cool stripes. The poor denigrated caterpillar is used as the analogy of the lesser advanced of the stages. But from egg to caterpillar to chrysalis to then butterfly with beautiful wings and colors that floats in the air weightlessly. The butterfly is a beautiful symbol of transformation and of change. He's right behind me again. There he is. Love it. Yep, see, milkweed. Little strangly, not the prettiest. Oh, there's my dog too. Thankfully the dog, I think, is sniffing the milkweed, but not eating it. Anyway, a good analogy, a good story, narrative point to discuss transformation. I think it's something that everybody is striving for. They want a butterfly. Everybody wants to be the floating monarch, or, you know, pick your favorite. I loved butterflies when I was a kid. I went to a camp where we had butterflies and moths, and we would catch them and put them in a jar and anesthetize them and then pin them up. So the end of that story isn't great for the life of that particular butterfly, but we would do it in order to study and to celebrate Lepidoptera. To this day, I'm fascinated by it, love the imagery, and really do love the narrative in the story. And so the point is, in any enterprise's journey, they aspire to evolve, going from an idea, an egg, if you will, to more of an early stage, the caterpillar. And then the chrysalis. Really, the chrysalis is the true symbol of transformation. When a caterpillar crawls into beautiful, translucent green compartments that they build for themselves, and in a few short days they emerge as something completely different, something transformed in every way, shape, and form, to then fly away. And I think to tie that to a business analogy, that's what every enterprise is hoping to do. They're hoping to take their current state where they are today. They'd love to climb into a chrysalis of their own making, and they hope to emerge as said butterfly. Some do, a lot don't. A lot don't even make it out of the darn chrysalis. A lot just sort of are stuck there forever, or just or never survive. And a lot of that has to do with communication, clarity of mission and vision. What sort of butterfly do they want to come out as? Does everyone agree that butterfly is what they want to come out as? And so I think that constrains a lot, holds a lot of enterprise transformation initiatives back. If you do aspire to have a butterfly emerge from that chrysalis as an enterprise, your transformation initiatives emerge successful so that they may float weightlessly on the wind and show true value for the organization, then do the work. Butterflies work tirelessly to sustain themselves, to eat, to get the sustenance that they need. Then they spend the right amount of time in that chrysalis. They don't just try to pop out fast. They know it takes the right amount of time, and they put that right amount of time into it. So ultimately, you don't get to transform into a butterfly unless you do the real work. And I think that's why so many initiatives fail today, is enterprises don't have the right skills, tools, funding, investment, and they certainly don't allow for enough time. They think that they can do this much faster and that it's much easier than they anticipate, and as a result, they don't emerge at all. And so for that reason, spend the time, invest correctly, build the right skills, and nurture the right cultural environment in which to transform from egg to caterpillar to chrysalis to butterfly. And that's my thought on this dog walk. Hope you're all well.